Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Blue Lock, episode 19. Real quick, if you like the video for me, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're coming off of episode 18, which gave me my king back. We got Baldo back. There was a cool conversation between a few people in the comment section where it was like some people were happy that Baldo made his breakthrough. Some people weren't not happy that he didn't, but wished it would have happened a little bit later. Some people wish that a different sort of discovery would have happened, like maybe passing can be included in your goal, something like that. So I'm in the camp of I want my Baldo to feel like Baldo. So arrogant, gunning. I just wonder how it's gonna affect the team moving forward. I think we'll be fine. I hope this isn't just like oh man, we got the same issues all over again. I hope it's nothing like that, even though it's probably gonna be. So, so let's get in episode 19, Blue Lock. Blue Lock, episode 19. We're gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do I have subtitles? Kodansha. All right. There goes that piano. Who we picking? Everyone said Chigiri. Everybody said Chigiri should get picked. Yep. Everybody has like each one of them. He wants Kunigami. Nagi wants Heyo. Isagi would I think pick Chigiri. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What if we're not able to, right? And unpredictability is Chigiri. It is. It's Chigiri. Yep. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's a hard choice. Ah, my boy Kunigami. Damn. That's not it. Right? That's not it. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. That's cold blooded. That's cold blooded. That's my wallpaper. That's cold blooded. Kunigami. Fuck this. God damn OST is fire, man. Nah, that was cold blooded. That was cold blooded. It's like you're a hassle. Like I'm actually getting sick and tired of dealing with you. I'm actually sick of you. I'm actually tired. We made a promise and I'm moving forward and you sitting here being emotional. Yeah. 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 That's cold blooded. Remind me. I need to go back and get that as my wallpaper. What's crazy is how many months has it been since I got everything back up and going? It's been like 2 or 3 months, right? When my computer crapped the bed. I haven't put up no wallpapers or nothing. It's still the generic Windows squiggly thing. I don't know. I think I'm trying not to get attached just in case I got to go through all this again. I am. I feel old. I'm not even 30 yet. I feel old. I'm tired of technology. I haven't changed. Like, I used to change the wallpaper on my phone every couple of weeks. I haven't changed my wallpaper in 2 years. Dancing boy? I haven't changed my wallpaper in 2 years. Oh, Bachira. I promise you, there's like, if the emergence of Isagi didn't happen, I'm telling you, if Bachira ever gets eliminated, I am finito with this series. Bachira's, he's up there with Baudo, Bachira, now Isagi, like up there now. Kunigami. The selfish princess. I will never get over this. It'll dry eventually. This is going to be nightmarish. Time for my leg care. I think by the time they get back, it should be bedtime, no? That's funny. It's funny to say. Bedtime. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Probably. Yeah, you were in your bag when you said that. Would you look at that? Growth. He's asking questions. This reminds me of Deku and Bakugo after they beat each other up. And one of them asked the other. I did. That's why he's my favorite character. Okay, Bodo. All right. This is a legit rivalry. Legit. That's what's his name? Yeah, Noel. He's like their universe Ronaldo. Only started playing a couple months ago. That's right. You wouldn't know about that. Number one is Messi. Come on, Ronaldo for me, anyways. It is cool. I think it's like very weird how much Jiggity looks like a girl. Like it's like really weird. The music is very like inspiring. I feel like we're about to get some weird twists to happen. What have they done? What are they doing? Oh. It's weird. Isagi looks like Bachira right there. He does. Nice transition. We seen him. We seen him eyeing him first time we came to them. With dribbling that relies on feel. Ooh. He called him out. See, I knew all the happy music wasn't going to last long. He called him out. Keeping that ball clean even though he's dirty. It's criminal how much we haven't been able to see of him. It's been so long. It's adorable. You've got girl's hair. Ah! Ah! Not them jumping him. I think it's cool to get this backstory after we've already established the Bachira and Isagi relationship. It like retroactively adds more to those scenes when you go back to them because he's been looking for someone to play soccer with for so long, and then he finally found it, and then had it taken away from him. But it's like I'm not gonna stop going. It adds so much more to that moment whenever he walks away with the big three, the top three. Excuse me. That's not fun. But I don't want to do that. He's got a cool room set up. Wow. That was a hell of a shot. I think it's very interesting that Bachira is in Blue Lock, and it's he essentially isn't. I'm not going to call him a great striker. I won't say that, but he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to score. I think he'd be perfectly fine if he had a monster to play next to. Like if there was like a complete dog next to him, oh my goodness, he would be fine. But if he needs to score himself, he can do it. The letter for Blue Lock. Yep. Seeing the anime versions of them is funny. That's hilarious. That's the only thing. That's the only thing he heard when he throughout the whole thing when he was asleep. That's hilarious. I still can't believe they gave us Kita and then took him away. This first episode is gas. It was. Wow, it adds so much. It adds so much to that scene. He did. He got done filthy. It adds so much. And if he's the one, he'll come back to me. That's why he told him that. Mm-hmm. We need we need Bachira to evolve too. Because he's the king of being alone. What's that mean? Satoshi Rin is so emo. He makes me want to just like, ugh, so emo. My guy, my guy. Are we challenging them? Are we challenging them? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Nah, give me this. Don't do this to me. Yeah, don't do this to me. Ah! Dude, I'm telling you right now, this is a declaration. If Isagi challenges them and they win and they don't pick Bachira, that is grounds to drop the series. I don't care how they want to frame it. If they beat Bachira in the top 3 and don't pick Bachira, that's grounds to drop. I'm being so seriously. Yeah, we have Blue Lock, man. I'm glad that none of Team Z have been eliminated like off screen. I'm glad that's the case. Or if they have, we just haven't been told yet. I'm glad that's the case. Yeah, I'm repeating this again. If Isagi and company beat Satoshi Rin and company, and they do not pick Bachira to be on their team, that is grounds to drop the series. I'm very serious. If the match starts in episode 20, how many episodes are in Blue Lock? 24? Say if the match starts in episode 20 and finishes at the end of 21 or the beginning of 22, and they say if it was just like this episode where the next episode starts and they sit there and they're like, okay, who are we gonna pick, and the name Bachira Meguru does not come out of Isagi's mouth, I would drop the series. I'm so serious. I don't care what reasoning they come up with. I don't care what reasoning. Usually for me, how I am in a lot of series, I usually like to wait before I jump to conclusions, because maybe the explanation for the events that are happening might be satisfactory enough for me to buy in. But you can't give me everything that Isagi's gone through. Well, first of all, you can't give me Bachira being taken away from us with the attachment that I've grown to Team Z. That's one. You then can't have Bachira be like, Isagi, if you want me, fight back and come get me. 2. 3, you then cannot give me all of this Isagi growth to make me like him. 4, you can then not have this moment happen where he's like, I've come for you. 5, only to get to the match and not pick him. If they don't pick him, that is too many offenses to look past. Way too many offenses to look past. I would be done. I don't care what excuse that we have. I would be completely finished. Completely finished. Now, this is my thing. Rin is a trash teammate, so there's no reason to pick him, which is exactly the reason they'd pick him. It would be. But I feel like it would I think it would be that would be a critical mistake. It would be critical. It would be critical. And this is the issue that I brought up at the beginning of this series, right? It was my main issue on if I'd be able to buy into Blue Lock. Because essentially, what Blue Lock is who can be the biggest jerk. That's what it feels like. Who can get better at soccer the fastest, and who can be the biggest jerk. Because to have an ego is to be a jerk. So if we start screwing over our people we like and all of these things for the sake of being better at soccer, as far as a story standpoint, I don't rock with that. I just don't like it. So if we get to the point of prioritizing chemical reactions over everything like we did, that's why you said it does make the most sense. If we prioritize chemical reactions over team building like we did with Chigiri, it would make the most sense to pick Satoshi Rin because of how abrasive and everything. There has to come a point in time where I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The fear of them not picking Bachira is there. The fear of it. Now, I would be so angry if they don't pick Bachira. But, just like before, I brought this up when we first got into the second selection. if there was ever a chance to throw a monkey wrench into all of this, it would be now. Let Isagi lose and then take Isagi. I think that right there, because I honest, like, being very serious, how many times can you have Isagi lose in these different stages before it gets redundant? We had him lose already to Satoshi Rin. Do you have him lose to Satoshi Rin again? And then at that point, who do they take off of the team? At that point, I don't know who they would take. I think you would take Isagi possibly. If Isagi's in his bag like how he was in the last game, you would think that you would take Isagi. But do you take Isagi and then send them back down? And then what? What do we do? Run into more Team Z members and then have to screw them over too? Like, what happens? I feel like that would just be mad redundant. I think the crazy thing to do would be to have Isagi form these chemical reactions with Nagi, form them with Chigiri, form them with Baodo, get like this weird like rivalry relationship with Baodo, then have them lose again, and then take Isagi, and then the team that Isagi put together, he has to leave, and then now he has to try to coexist with Satoshi Rin, the other two of the top three, and then have Bachira there too. It would be crazy. I feel like there's still another individual. There's still numbers 4, 5, like 4 through 10 that we don't know, right? I don't think we know numbers 4 through 12. I don't think we've met them. I feel like eventually we would have to meet them. Some of them would have to be formidable too. We've already run up against the top. So it's like some of them would have to be formidable. I would assume so. So maybe we do lose to Satoshi Rin again, and then we have someone else taken, and then we go back down and we have to play 4, 5, and 6. Something like that. And then we get into like a little feud or something with them. And it takes us a minute to get back to Satoshi Rin. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday for episode 20. So yeah, hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Saturday for episode 20. So have a good one again. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.